Kolbrin Bible, Book 5, Chapter 33, Speculation, Part 9. This is an addendum, it's my opinion. MAN 3312. Out of the land of God, to the east, came Osiris, who was one filled with the Spirit of God, the first vice-regent of God on earth. Truly a God who walked among men, a true Son of God. He learned by communicating with the heart of God. What lesser beings can hope to learn only by long contemplation of the sacred writings? Yet, he said, not all can hope to see. It is not a thing granted to men. But even he who only hears and has faith in his heart, who stretches himself out to do good, who conforms with the teachings, who is one with us, he also shall attain to the glory of an awakened spirit. He too shall share the joyful heritage of a righteous man. I, who have journeyed the full distance to the fount of fire, lit a torch there, and turned back to meet you with the comforting light of its flame. Hence, there is no need for you to journey the full length of the long, weary road to see the truth. This doesn't continue the exploration of the myth, so I thought I'd do this separately. 3312. Font of fire could represent knowledge or wisdom, so the torch that would be lit would have been Osiris' mind, and having completed his training, he leaves, maybe sent to civilized areas near and convert them. The mention of no need to go the full length of the long, weary road to see the truth might have been a mistake made by Osiris, at least I think so. Arrogance that he could save others by telling them what to do. A belief that you can take a shortcut like parents today tell children, I just don't want you to make the same mistakes I made. But those mistakes, the journey is often more important and allows for diversity and growth in society. It stops rigidity sometimes. Mistakes teach you something that gave you wisdom. You are just telling them, but they have not experienced it. They will take it to heart, what they experience. They might tell their kids what you tell them, but they will only be repeating a formula and possibly add to it, changing the understanding for future generations. The young always improve on the last generation's ideas, but what they see as an improvement might lack wisdom and respect for human behavior. By you interfering, you set them on a path that will teach them different lessons than you learned. You still have all the things that was created by the founders, but if the people no longer understand why it was necessary to have safeguards in place to avoid chaos, then they may see the rule as inconvenient and obsolete. Toss it out, never considering the reason it is obsolete is because it was doing what it was meant to do. Remove it, then the human behavior will eventually start to recreate the mess the founders had hoped to save future generations from living through again.